Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. Mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand. What's crack-a-lacking?
Nothing, man. Just woke up just in time for the stream tonight.
Nice. Yeah, I took a little nap today. Then caught a little bit of what's going on in the streets a little bit. I see that, Mom has got all the FOIAs from Ernie's. I believe it's all the South Carolina messages and stuff that I didn't even know you could FOIA that stuff.
Yep.
I guess you really lose your rights when you're a prisoner, don't you?
It's transparency, straight up. They have to do that, but yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. But
so
anyway,
anything that we didn't know happen or anything of interest?
Well, the one thing that stands out to me is the video of because she made a video of each. Let me see what it looks like here on her channel. Well, each person's getting their own video, like, so let's say there was a Jimbo and Ernie jail thread where we had been emailing or JPaying or whatever.
Right.
There would be, I would have my own video. So so it shows their own interactions. The Viper one really is it really shows me that this dude, I don't think he's trolling. I think he's just a dumbass. And I'm not trying to, like, well, I guess I am trying to take a shot at him, but I mean,
how blindly thirsty he is trying to find something on someone that nothing exists with, but he is so fucking insignificant and so fucking thirsty, even though he breastfeed himself with those fat ass fucking titties he owns. Um, he has to try and get people to lie, because I can promise you, Viper, if there was something out there that Jimbo had done in his past, it would already be out there. You fucking
Well,
dumbass. That's
eh,
what you don't get. You think you're the only fucking sleuth out there, bitch. I've told the story many times, but I'm sure your insignificant ass never heard it. But whenever I left the stand, I was being told a lot of shit about Jimbo. So, yes, me and quite a few people looked into a lot of things that were being rumored. Well, guess what, bitch? Those rumors got squashed with facts. I'm tired of you dumb motherfuckers trying to create something on a man that's not done anything at all. It would be just as stupid to try to come after me, because guess what, bitches? There ain't shit out there that I've not spit out of my own mouth already.
yeah, it's like they want to manufacture something just because they want you to be the bad guy.
Yeah, because their life sucks so bad because they are a bad guy. That's
Well,
why they do it. That's
they're
why
the
Ernie
same as
did it.
Ernie. They're the
Yep.
same as Ernie. You create a bad guy so you can be a hero.
Yep. And all you are is an insignificant fat ass fucking mama's boy twat. That's all you are, dude. I've held my tongue with your fat ass for a long ass fucking time watching you be a thirsty little whore. And that's all you've proven to be. You've done nothing. I don't give a fuck if you got Ernie's military records. We already knew he wasn't in the military, asshole. You didn't prove shit. You didn't. You act as if we were caught in so many lies that nobody could believe us, so it had to be validated. No, motherfucker. That's why we speak the truth. It's exactly why. Sorry.
You go, brother.
I'm fucking dumb. I'm done with this dumb shit with these dumb fucks.
It is
They
like.
always trying to prove something, and they're the assholes. They're the evil pieces of fucking shit. That's the fucking problem.
Did you read? Did you see your mom's video?
I haven't seen anything in a couple of weeks, to be honest with you, bro. I don't pay attention to these insignificant twats.
Well, I hadn't seen much either, but these are. I don't get. I don't. I don't know. I don't know where these people are coming from, what their deal is. And, it's the same with little clipped wing birdie out there and his little plastic Katie gal. They're just looking for something. It's content what they're looking for, but at what expense? And like I said, they can't really hurt me anymore. I'm, take away a part-time job from me, I have to go find another one. That's about the extent of what they're trying to do, but or what they can do, but what they're trying to do is make it hard on, harder than it should be than just because you don't like somebody over the internet.
Yeah, they're just trying to bring us down to their bitch ass fucking level. And that's all they're ever going to try to do, because that's all they've fucking got. Period. I'm just done with the assholes.
Air.
Thank you, babe. Peanut butter fudge, homemade peanut butter fudge.
Nice.
Score. What's up, Mister Nobody? Thank you, Texas honey. She said Kemper speaks for us all, and
Well, it's stupid, man. This is literally some junior high bitch ass fucking shit. And then you call yourself a fucking man, but you do little girl shit. Explain it. Explain it, Viper, Angelo, whatever your fucking name is today. Explain it, bitch. It's old. You ain't gonna get shit. But you can keep digging. You can keep reaching up Ernie's ass trying to get shit. That's fine. Because guess what? He ain't got shit. If he did, he would have brought it when he wasn't in jail. So there ain't shit. So you're wasting your fat ass fucking time.
No. Ernie gave him the
Say,
typical.
oh, a camera's triggered. There's got to be something there. Nah, motherfucker. It's aggravating hearing little kids going, daddy, 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 all goddamn day fucking long. And that's what you're doing because you're insignificant. You need attention. Daddy, 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 daddy. Fucking bitch.
They beyond stupid. They do make themselves look like fools.
Every time they open their fucking mouth, they sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Have been. Maybe
It's
not
like
to the
the dude
dumbasses
is
that hang
offering
out
free.
with them and well, maybe not to the people that support them because they're fucking equally as stupid. We've watched it. Some of them motherfuckers was over here. And flippy floppy, flippy floppy, flippy floppy. That's all you motherfuckers do. You need to stand on something. Stand for something. You'll sell out to the fucking any bidder. It don't matter. If you think it's gonna help your pathetic fucking life, you'll sell out to it. Fucking ignorance. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to overtalk you, man. I'm just
You're good, brother.
fed
I'm
up with the dumb
listening.
shit.
I'm letting you get it off your chest. I know how it feels.
Well, it's been years and years and years of this shit. And Mr. Investigator, Mr. Sleuth, Mr. I like to suck my own fucking titties for nourishment. If you were so badass, you would have shit already. You would have it, wouldn't you? But you don't. And you thought you was something with Ernie, which 99% of the fucking information that come out on that little twat too, yeah, that came from over here, bitch. You're not a sleuth. Not at all.
No,
You
he didn't figure this
lead
out.
a sad, pathetic fucking life. And to make yourself feel better, you try to ruin other people's lives. Exactly like Ernie. You are exactly like him. There's about 12 of you I could list off right now that came from the same fucking cloth. And you're one of them. And that's why you try so hard. That's why you're so fucking thirsty. Because you can't get nowhere with it. I understand that kind of aggravation. But I'm smart enough to see, hey, man, there ain't nothing here. So I walk away from it. Your dumbass digs in. You start digging up Ernie's ass. Trying to get some shit. And motherfucker, there ain't shit. So go breastfeed, bitch.
I think it's funny that Ernie keeps telling these people, make them think he's got some kind of dirt, and then what he ends up doing is what he did to Southern Girl. When it comes right down to it, and he's on the spot. Oh, no, there ain't really none. There's you got video cameras.
Exactly, Sister Callie. He's liable to catch that HIV from Ernie. As far up his ass as he's already gone. You're damn right.
Hey, Gen C.
That's what he's doing. That's how thirsty he is, Fluffy. That's where he's got to go with it.
Oh,
to the loser camp, to the guy that's in jail. Well, the guy wouldn't be in jail if he had something, would he? You think?
Yeah, we'll pull up Yelmon's page and show you some of those here in a second, y'all. Some of the stuff that's just stupid.
Because he is stupid.
He's literally
what is it? Forrest said, stupid is, stupid does?
Yeah. He's literally offering to pay Ernie to make shit up.
Because he's pathetic, thirsty, breastfeeding whore.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Got it pulled up. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Air Force, for the $1.99 super chat. Holy shit, what did I miss? Well, just Angelo being an idiot. Yeah, Mom's page has got some really nice for you information on there. Let me see. Make it as big as I can here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna play this video. This is from your mom's page.
Yeah, I'm over here looking at these community posts. These are
Good stuff, man.
yep. Thank you, yeah, Mom.
I'm gonna stop and read this.
Yeah,
It's not
that's it.
about winning and losing, Ernie. It's about facts, truth, justice, closure. This is a chance for you to speak as a man, captured one, but a man either way. Who caught you, Ernie? Who in 6 weeks was able to dismantle your entire fraudulent empire? Why did Nicole and James help you escape so many times, only to finally do the right thing? He caught you after all, right? So, what are you hoping for in response there, Ange? What are you looking for there, buddy?
That's funny because he didn't put an end to shit. He grabbed a hold of some content, ran his fat fucking mouth a little bit, and that's about all he fucking did. I don't give a fuck about the military records, as I previously stated tonight. Who gives a fuck? We told you he was never military. We didn't need anything else. We knew. Hell, we've talked to so many people that's known Ernie for 20 and 30 fucking years. Everybody knew he was not military.
Yep.
Everybody knew he wasn't law enforcement. Everybody knew he was not a bounty hunter. But here you come in trying to act like you did something. First of all, you didn't do shit but make yourself look fucking thirsty, you whore. And then to try and say that Jimbo helped Ernie escape, show us where.
That's what I'm going to say. One time, show me one receipt, Angelo. Show me where I helped Ernie escape. Once.
Mm-hmm.
Just once.
Yeah, I'd like to know that one. Since you know so much, fatty.
Those emails are from South Carolina jail. Yeah. They're in August. Mm-hmm.
Thirsty whore.
The walls are closing in. Oh, they're already closed.
See, that's what he don't understand. We were the fucking walls.
Mm-hmm. Ernie responds with, Secret Service arrested me, not you or them. Angelo's wanting his little interview here. He says, as soon as I can set it, it's tomorrow at 6 a.m. Will that work? I paid for your use and mine. Ern said yes.
He always does.
Now, check this shit. Will you please do the interview? I will make sure your commissary gets funded after the interview. If Secret Service arrested you, why is there no charges from them? Only Kentucky. I know the FBI wants to interview you, or have they already? Angelo, for a man who's working on a master's degree, your sentence structure is shit. Okay, I've set for tomorrow at 6 a.m. After that, I'll credit your commissary. What items do you need and how much does it cost? Kind of like the old glory hole there, ain't it, Ernie? Angelo steps up and you get on your knees and he pays you for it.
Oh, right now it looks like Angelo's on his knees, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's
Reverse
trying real
glory hole.
hard to be significant, trying to get that interview
Uh-huh.
with a loser felon.
From somebody who would literally interview with anybody.
Right.
Yeah. It's like a big catch. How do you know it was them, and why are you not in their custody instead of York County? The jail done made them all look like liars. The jail done said it wasn't Secret Service,
Yep.
and it wasn't FBI.
Right. And that's why there was a hold on him from Kentucky, and they come and got his ass. Had
Yep.
nothing to do with either one of the other two. No FBI, no Secret Service, no Homeland Security, no nothing.
Nope.
All right. Fuck.
Get it, got it good. And so my last message to you is not returned. Are you accepting the interview tomorrow at 6 a.m.? Oh, shit. I know I wouldn't be able to read that son of a bitch.
I couldn't even see it. I just see little lines.
Damn. Let me see if I can pull it up. Here's my magnifying glass. Let's see. Oh, hell, I don't know. Something about FOIAs, and I'm glad you got called, and blah, 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 trying to help you, and suck a nut, and yeah. Sorry, y'all. It makes it bigger. Oh, good. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, here it is. I suppose it is best. I want to say I am glad you were caught. The problem was stories were coming from different sources. One said Secret Service. The other said it was Nicole and Markella. As much as it pains me to admit it, it seems like they were, but I'm waiting on the FOIA request to determine the facts behind that. However, evidence does point towards them so far. Well, it's good you admit that finally. What concerns me is for the fourth time, Nicole once again gave you a heads up, even though Northport knew you were there since Sunday thanks to the Miami Secret Service. It does seem improbable that Florida would send Secret Service to South Carolina, and you would technically be in federal holding instead of local. My real question is, why did you not run again? You had hours. What was different this time? You ever heard of a question mark, Angelo? That you finally allowed yourself to stay and to be caught. Let's see. So we know much of the truth now, thanks to many former members. We know you are heading to Kentucky. What do you think will happen there? Do you think this has a chance to change your path and turn a new leaf, or when everything is done, will you return to the spree you have been on? Why did you make threats to a president? Why did you pretend to be law enforcement, DHS, Secret Service, and all of those things? Yes, yeah, I mean, he's just asking him the same shit we've asked him forever, you know? Oh, here we mentions me again. I have recorded and tracked Cole and James helping you on 4 occasions to
Prove
escape
it.
being captured.
Prove it.
Last final time as well. So what changed and why did you stay? Okay, the
Oh
lady
God.
helping you get in trouble as well. Do you have evidence against James? Is that why he is always nervous about you getting caught or close to
Oh, that's some
him?
sour breast milk you're consuming there, Angelo. Seriously, bro, I'd lay off that shit, bro, because you're going fucking loony. You have not
Because,
recorded and tracked any fucking thing, fat boy. Nothing.
yeah, let's see that.
Nobody
I'd like to
over
see where
here.
it's at.
Nobody here has helped that motherfucker escape. Believe me, because if I knew about that, I would have gone the fuck off in this bitch. You don't realize that, fatty. Dar.
That's a possibility, Amy. Um, oh my gosh. Here we are. Beth
Man,
Dutton.
putting a lie out
FYI.
there does not make it true. I don't care what the sayings say. Anybody with 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 fucking brain cells can see that you're full of shit.
Yeah.
Especially with this shit coming out, boy. I don't care if you're a veteran or not. All veterans are not saints. All veterans are humans, just like the rest of us. And there are pieces of shit veterans, just like Ernie Shell, running around. Just like there's civilians running around, just like Ernie.
Yep.
You just happen to be part of that group.
Absolutely. Ernie said, I'm on lockdown 23 hours, 1 hour out only. I'm not doing interviews for free.
I know life's got to suck when it's Angelo asking for the interview and that's the only one's being asked for.
Yeah.
That's got to suck. He's not as high profile as he thought.
No, he ain't shit. I mean, he's chasing, he really is chasing a ghost. There ain't nothing there. Like Angelo said, I already told you that I would if you do it. Tell me something I don't know regarding James Collins and Nicole's involvement with helping you. Angelo, he never helped Ernie. He never helped Ernie. Not unless it was out in public in front of everybody. Everybody knows when I helped Ernie.
Yeah. And his fat ass really wasn't involved in anything at that motherfucking time. Whenever you did try to help Ernie, when he did get arrested and he was talking about walking the right path, he was going to take his meds, he was going to deal with his legal shit. That was when Jimbo was helping him because Jimbo went and helped him at the hospital. He helped him with his car. Wasn't just him. I laid off the motherfucker to give him a chance to do the right thing. Okay? And I've said that many times. But was that helping him escape? No, motherfucker. Not at all. And what's funny is we all know Ernie's been running from us. He really isn't running from you at all, never has. You think because you had some military documents on him that he was running from you? Nah, bitch, he was already on the run, you fat fuck. Again, thirsty, needing accolades that you can't even earn, just like Ernie. Fucking sad, dude. You're the kind that makes veterans, get viewed in the bad way. Sort of like the bad cop thing. There are bad cops out there. There's many good cops, but those bad ones, they sort of fucking make the other cops look bad. And you're doing that with other veterans, you piece of shit.
Look how important this was to him, dude. He said, "What time is a good time to interview? I will take care of commissary in both prisons and jails, assuming you have something useful and provable to use against them as well. And what we're on those media drives recovering Florida, dude. I mean, whatever you want, Angelo. Just ask whatever you want to know, son. I'll tell you what, where, what, when, what, and why. Like my life's pretty much an open book anyway. Like, what do you plan to dig up? Everybody knows every step I've made in my entire life since I was age 16. Jackass. Here, Ernie is. I already told you my fee is $150 for 30 minutes, $200 an hour. I will win this fight. I already have papers signed by the governor. You will lose this battle. And that was on August the 29th. Here we sit at October the 22nd, and I'll be down if that governor ain't dragging his feet.
Oh, shit. Friends in high places, huh?
Yep. Now, who you know, it's not where you know or what you know, it's who you know.
Oh, shit.
All right, and here's Ernie's big comeback. Jimbo is all about drugs and using people. Nicolina is Jimbo's mule across state lines, etc. So is Kemper. They all have information on each other. I was arrested by York, accompanied by Secret Service and DHS. They pinged my phone where I contacted them, helping X Factor proving it wasn't her on the phone. That is what got me caught. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Just like that
And
governor coming through for you, huh?
yeah, listen, Jimbo is all about the drugs. Oh, you idiot! If you only knew, Ernie. If you only knew. Like, I barely ever even take a friggin' Tylenol anymore, bro.
Well, that's the thing, man. If anybody of the three names that were just
I
mentioned,
knew we couldn't rub two nickels together, right, honey?
Right.
During the week sometime, two nickels together is hard to rub together, but we're drug dealers. Yeah, buddy.
but like I was saying, out of all three of those people that he named that would be anywhere near drugs, it would be me. And I've been straightforward about my entire fucking drug history. I'm fucking 20 years removed from anything more than marijuana or something given to me by the doctor. Jimbo, as long as I've known Jimbo, he has been the most naive person when it comes to drugs. And I'm not putting you down, Jimbo. I'm just saying you're like my mom when it comes to this shit, bro. And my mom, she don't know anything about anything, not about weed, not about nothing. Okay, but they want to sit there and try to say you're a drug dealer. Well, I'm sorry, you cannot act on that kind of, you know, ignorance. Like you don't know shit about it. So how are you going to be running it? And I can tell, being the fucking lifelong druggie that I have been, I can tell who knows and who don't. That's how you find out who's cool. You don't even have to say anything. You can look at each other, just talk a couple of times, and you know. And Jimbo's far from any of that.
Well, thank you, brother. Now, I must say that I'm going to take up for you and Nicolene here. Y'all ain't my drug mules either, or any kind of mules.
Yeah, well, brother,
Matter of
I've
fact,
left
I've
the
never
state of
met
Michigan
Nicolene, and I've only met
once.
Kemper once.
Well, I was going to say, I've only left the state of Michigan one time since I fucking started this whole thing with Ernie. And that was to go to his arraignment. So how
Yeah,
the fuck am I muling any fucking thing? Think about it.
that's right. They just they make up these fantasies like drug mules and which Ernie's Ernie. He makes up stupid stories all the time.
Trafficking rings and
Yeah,
adrenochrome and yeah.
like just the most outrageous, unreal stuff that no normal person could ever believe. And then you've got people who believe it.
Well, it's
You
funny
got,
that he claims that, or let me be specific, Angelo, he claims to have recorded and tracked every time that you and Nicolina helped Ernie escape from the law, right?
yeah,
So why the fuck is he asking Ernie for some kind of proof of you guys doing something wrong when he just sat there and said he had done that? If he has something recorded, like he claimed in that email, why don't he take it to the law and say, hey, they were helping him get away from you guys this entire time? Because that is a crime, Angelo, if you didn't know, boy. But you ain't got shit. That's why you're asking Ernie and suckling on his nuts.
yeah. Ernie said, "You can pay my canteen and I will do interviews, but not free. I told you my price. I'm not on suicide watch. I did get into it with a couple, but was no sweat for a tiger." Yeah, you're right, Ernie.
I'm sure he took on the entire, what was that, MS-13 while he was in there.
Yeah. Here, Angelo, I don't want you dead, clearly. I want answers. And what you are giving does not warrant the kind of price I need. Hard evidence, and I can verify or prove. I was told to stop communicating with you by Kentucky, so this will have to be the last message until trial. I will be
He's
submitting
so much
evidence.
like Ernie, bro.
Peace out, Ernie. Yeah, Angelo, horseshit.
Lord help us, man.
Horseshit. You haven't talked to the prosecutor in Kentucky. You ain't. The trial in Kentucky has not don't have a damn thing to do with you. Not a damn thing to do with you, Angelo. What are you going to testify at trial in Kentucky?
Shit, you're
You weren't even
stupid.
around, dipshit. But you know what? Ernie probably bought you hook, line, and sinker there. Because he's just about as ignorant as you are. That's what y'all have these conversations back, like who's the biggest moron? I don't know who is. I don't know. It's pretty close between you and Skern.
Just call it a tie.
Yeah, draw.
Yeah.
And Ernie is so intimidated by you, Angelo, that he responds with, "You will lose majorly."
Because he knows he's full of shit.
Yeah, even Ernie knows you're full of shit.
Right. That's pretty bad, Angelo.
It's a good video, Yamaha.
Yeah.
Let me put the
Tweakers
link
be
to that in
doing
the chat.
Tweakers be doing tweaker shit, man. And both of them are tweakers.
And
Ignorance.
Mama's got more of Ernie's communications up there, like with Tiger Mama and
everybody, even Angel Eyes, and
yeah,
I
that's
was
gonna be some
just
good
looking at.
reading for y'all.
There you go.
Hey, folks, hey.
Sandy Says. Who else?
Oh, that should be good stuff.
Beloved Ghost. Lightning Tiger and Marg. Who's Marg?
I don't know.
Let me look. Margaret, aka that wild card.
Yeah. See, I don't know the last name that was with that associated with that.
Hold on, let me see here. It just says from Margaret.
What happened, Sister Callie? What happened on Tiger Mama's Live today? And speaking of sad times, I don't care. Keep my family in your prayers, and I think Kimber's got some family friends that need prayer, and we got a lot of just negativity, and it feels like the universe is against the world right now. I don't know. It just bad times. My aunt of married my uncle for 48 years, and he walked in and found her passed away yesterday.
Ernie told this Margaret there were 50 or more police that had surrounded the area. And Debbie told Secret Service that I made threats toward Trump. I was like, what the hell? Lockdown is mandatory for me because of my level of security being on hold.
Bullshit.
God. It's almost like those 28, what you call it, police officers couldn't take Shelby down. Ernie
Right.
did, though, with the Spock move, you know.
Yeah.
Wow. These people, they kill me, bro.
But I mean, Angelo, I'll put you in the title, and I don't know if you're researching me, trying to figure out something to nail me with. You got to have something against me, so you got to watch the show. I mean, you determined in 2022 that I was a piece of shit. I've heard the footage. You actually said it to Ernie, so you know you've played this long game sort of here, and now it's come around to now you're being discovered, right? So it's just a matter of time. Everybody's onion gets peeled, son. So just keep on doing what you're doing.
Dude, Beloved Ghost is worse than I thought.
Really?
I'm reading that community post that she took a screenshot of and posted. Yeah.
Sonia moms.
Yep, it's on the community post. She says, "Hi, we all miss and love you. We are still supporting you and standing with you. YouTube has been insane and hurtful to so many of us, but stay strong. It's lots. They're planning on pushing on you. God is always, or God has you always, and the devil won't win." What is wrong with you? I'm limited for now on how much I could put on to talk to you. Sorry, I'm having to grab it and expand it. Where's it up? But I'm always here for you. I have a few questions, but you don't have to answer if you don't, or if you can't. You know me and unanswered things I research. First, are you doing okay considering people on YouTube are saying that you are on self delete watch? That isn't the same Ernie I know. I don't believe it. Also, you're getting federal charges and taken back to Kentucky tomorrow. I'm doing okay, just not sleeping enough. I just woke up from a nap. We will survive. Whatever. Oh, another question. Did you turn yourself in? I felt like you did. Okay. Did you hear that? She thinks he
Yeah.
turned himself in. She goes, I'll let you go for now. um, anything or anyone you have message for, I could give it to them for you. I still talk daily with some people. Just ask. And for you, beloved ghost. Beloved ghost, honey. You need to go see that therapist, sweetheart. Really should.
You might be the cream of the crop over there for old Ern.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's unconditional, Ernie. Mama T wasn't never unconditional.
So who was targeting PG? That's the one I'm like, what? Huh?
Targeting who?
Prayer Garden. That's what Angel
I don't
Eyes
know.
told him in an email.
No shit. I missed that one. I ain't looked at the Angel Eyes stuff yet though.
Well, it's on a community post just like a day
Is it?
ago. Just a little teaser is the title of it.
Let me go back to it here. So I'm looking at the
It's got
community.
Markella and Nick listed in there. Um, she said we went live last night. Only went live for an hour. Now we don't have content. Bitch, don't make me make you the content, okay? Please don't. I got better things to do, I promise you.
Well, you can see what she really thinks about old Katie there too, huh?
And Angelo.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You
it's
see?
Angel Eyes. I mean, she's as whack as the rest.
Yeah. Why would anybody target PG? Like that's the dumbest shit. Just,
Yeah, I mean,
people just say shit just to say shit.
well, I was gonna say I know we talked some shit on her, but Ernie wasn't arrested at the time. The only time that we said anything after that is when she was making up lies about what happened, and we called
Oh
her
yeah.
out. But we weren't going after her. We were calling her out on her bullshit. That's not going after people. Okay, Angel Eyes. I don't know. I know we grew up in the same fucking region of America, but I've never heard that shit.
I gotta tell
Where
you.
I grew up, you do that kind of shit and people put their foot up your ass. That's
I
what
gotta
happened.
tell you that ain't exactly targeting. Um, or shit, I can't even remember what I'm talking about. Maybe it is targeting. What are we talking about?
We were talking
Angel
about Prayer
Eyes.
Garden and Angel Eyes saying that
Yeah,
people were going after her.
yeah. Like we wasn't exactly targeting Prayer Garden. It's just her dumbassness come up in a conversation.
Well, I mean, she did have a live stream and she did claim that we and Nicolina were doing certain things that we were not doing.
Right.
And that's how, and basically saying that we had lied to the police and the police went and picked up Ernie. And nobody lied to the police about shit. You just didn't accept the truth. That's the problem, Prayer Garden. And we called you out for it. That's not targeting. That's calling you out on your shit. Some
Yeah.
people don't own it. You still have to make them own it. You have to put it on them. That's just how that works. Everybody knows the stand stands for the truth. We always have, always will. We're not gonna fuck around with some bullshit lies and a made up narrative and shit. Not gonna do it. Even in trolling, I will not do it. I know I won't. So you can't say that it happens. So when we say something from here, there's a reason. We don't just grab a hold of somebody, oh, check this out, you fucking bitch. No, we don't. You have to put yourself out there and we let you, and then you pay for that. That's how that works. That's what Ernie couldn't understand. And it kept happening over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Between the Tales of a Like and Facebook page, all the way to every fucking channel that's been clipping his ass for the last year, putting his shit out there. That's what happened. And to be honest with you, it was a beautiful creation. It really was. The way it evolved, even better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like Ernie really kept just digging that motherfucking hole. So it was
Yeah,
just
he
a
made
matter of time.
everything
We
work
just
on
stand
time.
back and let him dig that hole. And then his ass got nabbed. He could have showed up to that arraignment. Hell, I showed up to that arraignment. So I know he could have. I took a fucking bus. He didn't even show up close to it. I guarantee you he wasn't in Madison County. So he could have dealt with his shit. He didn't. He kept digging that hole. And everything he gets, he deserves. Just like anybody else that does that kind of shit, they deserve what they get.
Misty Rose said, like Bandit, saying Benny made Ernie get band charges. Dumb people.
No.
Bandit, if you hear this for some reason, if you just send a clip, whatever needs to happen. I don't know you. Doesn't matter if I ever do know you. But you're misinformed, son.
Yeah, he's listening to Ernie's bullshit because that's Ernie's claim about the fucking fan charges.
Benny Keys lives in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think he set something up to go down in Kentucky and Ohio, and like Ernie had that van and didn't return it? How did Benny make that happen?
Like I just said a minute ago, tweakers do tweaker shit. And Bandit's a tweaker. It's that
Hey,
mindset.
Mr. Sky.
Tweaker mentality.
Is he trying to get it stocked?
Get his own stash.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's got a soft spot for Ernie. But yeah, Mom, thank you so much for getting that FOIA and putting it out there for all of us to see.
Yeah, that's awesome stuff. And listen, we can't go over all of it at one night, but I suggest you go to your mom's page, watch those videos, look at the community post. There's some good stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you follow the characters around, which is the people, the people around the Ernie situation, and some of these people's names when you see them. There's some interesting reading in there. Because I'm not so sure that Ernie and whoever was messaging with him didn't know that those could be FOIA'd.
Yeah, any kind of communication like that, absolutely. That's, I mean, how much was in that Ronnie King thing in the Discovery, if you remember?
Yeah.
When they did the phone calls with you and Shelby, with Amber and Ernie. I think there were like 2 other calls that they had transcripted in that. But yeah, I mean, you just have to ask. I've never asked, but I've never really seen too much that wouldn't be released. You know what I mean?
No. Mm-mm.
It's wild.
Yeah. Skunk. Him and Barbara have a crush on that little weasel. Who you talking about, Beth? And by little weasel, do you mean Ernie or Bird? So I was watching one of those videos the other day of Bird was getting tape or something yanked off of his chest, and had him handcuffed to a pole or a tree or something. Anyway, Hunter said, "Who is that?" So it's Bird. He goes, "Oh my God." Looked at me like that would have been the easiest day of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Viper and Bandit are going to fight over Ern's booty. Oh. Now, see, Viper is now interested in Ernie's mind. Because one of those messages he tells Ernie there, he's working on his master's and all that shit in psychology.
Master Bader degree. That's about it. I mean, he already breastfeeds on himself, so what's
Yeah.
different?
I mean, at this point, man, I don't think I'd believe anything that dude says.
No, he's definitely shown that he has many of the same characteristics, bad characteristics that Ernie has.
With more computer skills to go with it.
Right. His IQ is a little higher, but they have the same level of morality.
Yep. Dueling Peens. That's about right, Pink Bolo. Look at all that blue. It sure is good to see everybody in here tonight. What's up, Fugitive Recovery Agent? Did you get to see any of the Trump rally that they streamed, Fugitive and Air Force?
No.
One of our own.
I've been sleeping.
It was the other day. But you was probably sleeping in too.
I was probably working. I worked 3 days.
Working or sleeping more.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't do much more on the weekends than that.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't do much more than that, period.
Sister Callie, I don't know exactly. He's from Kentucky, I think. Originally, I don't know where he lives now, but the bandit guy.
Didn't you say like Somerset or something like that?
Somerset, yeah. At least him and Ernie had talked about something about it over there. And I don't know where he lives now or whatever, but he's I guess he used to be a bod for Benny. I didn't know that. I never heard of him before, a few months ago. Tragedy Pimp is about right, yeah. And I heard another damn boxing challenge being put out. It was Ghost or Bird. At this point, I can't tell them apart. But they were going to pay 2 people to box and beat each other up. These dudes, man, they got some issues. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Pink Bolo.
Yeah, well, when you're half a man, you try to, I don't know, overdo it to try to prove that you're a full man,
Yeah.
overcompensate, whatever you want to call it.
Nick's a psychic. You want to know something, Air Force? I'm just going to tell you a little secret in life. I think you're a little bit younger than me. The older you grow, the more you'll see that most women are psychic. And they have the best memories. They remember shit from 30 years ago. You can't remember. Trust me. They got powers, bro. They got real powers. It's dangerous. 2 grown men think they're teenagers. Oh, yeah, you talking about old Birdie and Ghost? I don't know, man. I think Karma's going to be a bitch down there. Flyers get sent out around down there. gonna be a bitch. Play y'all a song from our sponsor right quick.
Down at the bar on Friday night, Ernie comes in spoiling for a fight. A silver tongue with a heart to con, but tonight he won't find nothing to pawn. He tries his luck talking slick and sly, but we see through his every lie. In this town he's a known scam man, but here we got a different plan. We are the stand, we are the fam, kicking Ernie's blood like a can, running him out of our neck of the woods, showing him some good old southern goods. We are the stand, we are the fam, kicking Ernie's butt like a can, running him out of our neck of the woods, showing in him some good old southern goods. Ernie thinks he's smart, thinks he's sly, but he's running out of tricks to try. His sweet words are sugar, his charm pure gold, but we'll melt that tale and watch it unfold. We circle round standing tall and proud. Ernie tries to reason, but we're too loud. He can't fool us, no siree. This family stands strong, guarding honesty. We are the stand, we are the fam, kicking Ernie's blood like a can, running him out of our neck of the woods, showing him some good old southern goods. We are the stand, we are the fam, kicking Ernie's butt like a can, running him out of our neck of the woods, showing him some good old southern goods.
James, it's also kind of like perception is the hearing, hear what you perceive. Did you hear me say psychic or did you hear me say psychotic? That's for you to determine. I mean, subliminally, I may have said something else. Yeah, bird talks and yells.
He
He
talks
just
like he's constipated, is what he
he
does.
he tries to put on some kind of act.
Yeah, right.
drive halfway across or fly halfway across the country and
To be a pussy.
puff your chest out and never even go,
Yep.
within arm's length of somebody.
Pussy.
Yeah, that's the all-time greatest pussy move of all time, right there.
Mm-hmm. Half man.
Y'all need to get included into Alan Krebs' email threads. There's some good stuff. That weirdo there. He tags police agencies, FBI. I mean, just anybody and everybody he can tag, and just with the most outlandish accusations of Jimbo in the stand, what they're doing. Like,
Yeah, he's weak.
I just
He's
don't
a
know.
dummy.
Like, only Ernie has the time to put, 140 years worth of work into 10 years.
Right.
Like, I don't know when I would have found time to do all this other stuff everybody says I'm doing, like or have done. I mean,
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like I said, there's some things that are common sense, and when you hear it, you're like, "There's no fucking way that's possible." Just like Ernie's fucking resume, you hear it and you're like, "No, it's not possible." So these little narratives that these people create, not fucking possible. Same thing, man. Same logic. It don't take much to figure it out. But they still run with you're a drug dealer, you burned your mom's house down, that you had kidnapped one girl and basically are a pedo, and none of that is true. None of that is true. But you still have fat fucks like Angelo and little HIV infested bitches like Ernie running around saying dumb shit.
yep.
I mean, like I said, guys, same logic. It don't take much to figure out a low life piece of shit. You don't. You just got to listen to the words they say. Look at the facts around them. Those facts is what you see and hear for yourself, not what somebody else tells you. Hearsay is bullshit. What you can see and hear, that's another fucking ball game. And if you have to bend and warp and manipulate and try to set up a different narrative than what's right there in front of you, you're a bitch. You're a fuckhole. You're a kumquat. Period. And you deserve every bit of misery in your fucking lives until those lives end. That's what you deserve. And honestly, I see you getting it every fucking day. That's why you lash out at other people. That's why you do it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Peach
Mr. Mac.
keeps telling people that kidnap word. Like Jimbo kidnapped his next underage wife. Like kidnapped. She ran away.
She was emancipated. That's why
Yeah.
in Charlotte, they took her to the police station. They checked out everything and brought her fucking back. Because it was not against the fucking law. So fuck off, you triple chin cunt.
Yeah, that's the one, Anakim. That's the one Sister Callie's talking about. Enchanted Life Path. Yeah, Penny Bandit TV Live or Bandit Live TV, something like that. Yeah, he's like I'm not really throwing a dig at the guy. I just a couple times I did listen to him. He's monotone and wasn't my thing. That Bandit dude, he's just kind of a little bland for me. Some people like that style, it's not me. But I recommend anybody listening and making their own decision for sure. Oh yeah, Mom's got the mugshots up too. And there's Ernie with his big Tarby doctor.
Where's the mugshots at? Is it in a video?
No, it's on the community page down by.
I see it. I see it. Yep. It's
still a little warm, but tell me how it is. I ain't made none in a year.
Well, the piece right here was good.
It was posted a month ago.
Yeah.
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, everybody. Everything good?
Yeah. I was getting ready to come around and get me some. I wonder if you forgot about me.
It's still warm.
Yeah. I like warm fudge.
It's getting November. It's time for me to start making candy.
Holiday candy, peanut butter.
From November to January, I keep on my candy. About forgot my fudge recipe. Oh.
Hey, Erica.
Nana, boo boo, you can't get me.
Yeah. Of course, I only hear their clips, but clips I hear that Peachy's turned into one of the most hate-filled people.
Who? Peach?
Yeah.
She's always been miserable, man.
I didn't realize she was that bad.
Gigi
Yeah.
needs to find a real man and get a good old slam bang or something. She's a fucking cunt. Come on.
Yep. Well, when you're married to half a man, it's going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they don't like me talking shit about them. Maybe they shouldn't have fucked with me when I was minding my own business over here, but they wanted to go and start telling lies about me and shit. So fuck you, fatty, and fuck you, little man. Yeah, Ghost, I'm talking about you. Any guy that has to lie like that, it's definitely a half a man. Be a real man, tell the fucking truth, and you wouldn't have anybody saying shit about you.
Mm-hmm. See, when is Ernie's next court date?
It's like November. It's in the first week of November, I think. November 3rd or
Yeah.
10th or some shit. I can't remember.
So I was thinking, I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. November 14th.
Is it the 14th? Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was on the 3rd too for some reason.
I think it was October 3rd. He had his arraignment.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
it
that's
was.
why we're thinking of that.
Probably. So yeah. Which means that Ernie will be in jail even longer. So, what up, Izzy?
Yeah, he's definitely going to be there for a minute. I'm sorry, but they're not going to put a hold on him.
Do you think
Go
Tiny
to jail.
Ern will
I
be
just don't
out for
see
the
it.
holidays?
I mean, I've seen the government. I've seen crazier things happen. It is the government, but at the same time, logic tells me he's going to at least get 18 months. At least.
You
I
don't
really
think
do
they will
think
give
that.
him no extra like preferential treatment because of him being a super soldier?
You never know.
Anything is possible. I don't think that is, but just about anything else is possible. Yeah, I do too, Mr. Rose. I don't feel sorry for him one bit. I'm glad he's where he can't hurt nobody right now, because he's damn sure that he's still plotting and planning. And you see these emails, you see what's going on. Like, he's still doing shit. He's still up to no good. Want somebody to bring his phone to him? Like, he'll never change.
No, he don't want to change, and that's why he won't.
Yeah, Mom, I forgot about that. You're right. Y'all have forgotten. He's talked to the governor when he was in South Carolina.
What happens?
Ernie, remember he said the governor was never talked to the governor. He's very dangerous, Nana Kim. He's the most kind of dangerous. He's kind of dangerous that he tries to manipulate other people into doing things he don't have the balls to do. And he's good at it. He's good at it. He's good at manipulating people, especially women. And some weak men. I mean, look at all these guys that follow him, calling him their leader, like Charlie K. And Charlie K was actually in the military. Like, what? And then you're going to treat this guy like a military leader?
I said, but those are weak men with no spine, no constitution about them, and they're just weak. And that's why they are the kind that need a leader. They're the ones that need to be told what they're going to do. Those aren't men. Those are half men.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, then you got Angelo bouncing in here like on a white horse or something, coming to save the day. And then, same thing with Easy. He shows up, he's talking all this good garb, and then says all the right things and comes up with some detrimental military paperwork on Ernie. And then people forget about all the other stuff he's done and said. And then he gets right back on track, going back to that stuff. Which I didn't forget about it. I just didn't even remember the guy. He was that, unimportant to me. He still is. Are you serious? Skunk Ape?
Yeah.
McDonald's had it.
Yep. The headline came across like 3 different news apps that I'm on.
Dang.
I'm going to lay down. Okay.
Love you, babe. I'll be in here in a little bit.
Have you guys seen the McChicken Big Mac?
Shut the hell up.
I swear to God, I seen the commercial for it the other day and thought I was in a different universe or something. I was like, what? I swear.
McChicken Big Mac.
Yep. It's the Big Mac with the chicken patties on it instead of burger patties. No, he's not being a daddy yet, Air Force. No.
Air Force. Which one do you think is going to happen first? Mama T's going to pay you back, or Easy's going to be a daddy? I'm going to say there's about a snowball's hell in chance of either one of them happening.
Earth Angel, if he tries to escape to the United States, I guarantee you, I can personally vouch for this. I will make his life hell.
Oh, yeah.
I can promise you that. He'll go running back to Canada.
Yeah, Mark Ellis said, let me make this clear too. Me and Nick never worked with Renee Marie to find Ernie, and that's facts. Yeah, I didn't think y'all did.
Well, yeah, Mom said. And Markella, you should have known from the beginning when you started with any of this, they're going to continuously do that. Every time you turn around, they're going to tell another lie. Look at what they've done to Jimbo, myself, Nick. I mean, anybody that's been in this for any kind of amount of time or involvement, they're just going to lie. They might tell 10% truth, but that's just, little fragments that don't mean shit. It's sort of like them setting up the scene. Oh, on this day, in this hour, at this place, and then everything else is bullshit. The people involved, what happened. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just, they're going to do that. Unfortunately, it's what they do, and it's how they fight people. Is with bullshit. They try to slander you and lie about you and make you have no credibility because they have no credibility.
If they can't find nothing, they'll make something up and falsified receipts.
Right. It's been happening for over 3 years. And it's not going to stop because these people won't stop. They're not going to change.
Good night, Easy.
But that's why it's most important that we never change. The light will defeat dark, that kind of mentality.
Yeah, they sure did, Nana Kim. They underestimated Markella.
Come on, come here.
Oh, that's one loud dog right there.
Come here. Go. I got 2 laying in the front. I can't let her out. This house is well guarded.
It is, ain't it?
It is. We got a We found him laying on the front and a German Shepherd, and then I just let
They run around the property.
go back.
Oh my God, really? Renee Marie did just that by telling Bandit, me and my hubby have a criminal record.
Right.
And I'm curious, you don't have to answer me. I'm curious as to how Bandit responded to that. Did he check it out himself? Did he ask you about it? Or did he just say something about it? Yeah, you I remember it was like Markello was in Ernie's chat one week, then about a week later, Ernie had done something to piss her off, and she was all over his ass. I went up on his and outed her on his panel. Oh, that's good. They always got to find something to just be petty about, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's my question, Kemper. And I'm not, Markel, this is purely hypothetical. Let's say Markella and her husband do have a criminal record.
Mm-hmm.
We're on YouTube, man. We're not meeting down at the, Foxy Trot for ice creams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a fuck? It ain't. I mean, if it ain't affecting us, they're whatever they've done in the past ain't going to affect us in the future. What's it matter?
I mean, honestly, what does her criminal record have to do with Ernie's criminal record?
Not a damn thing.
Right, that's the point. Yep, it has nothing to do with anything. Oh, you got a criminal record, so I've got a criminal record, motherfucker. I absolutely do. I came to YouTube singing about it. Told everybody my entire fucking life history. But y'all made up a bunch of shit-ass lies. When you found out, yeah, all he has is marijuana possession charges. Yeah. You got to make up lies about a 14-year-old in a hotel trying to get her drunk. That kind of shit. So that's weak-ass shit.
I got me some puppy power going over here, Kemper. Puppy breath. See what little fuzzy was?
Is that from the second batch?
Yeah, it's Nikita.
So pretty.
Those are our Nikitas. They're huge.
Yep.
They're only a week old. That's how
Which
big.
one had that one? Whose litter is that?
Rosie.
Nikita. Yeah.
Well, I know you had like 3 or 4 Akitas when I was there. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
It's Bodie. Bodie's the daddy.
What's Jenny, the oldest female Akita? She ain't having no more. We retired her. Yesterday was actually Bella's birthday.
Oh shit.
She was 5 years old yesterday.
I know she's put out a lot of litters, man. Some beautiful litters. Yep. I think I've been around for every single one of them.
Yeah.
The first one was when we first started the channel.
Yep.
Because I remember you gave Bama one of them.
Yep, I did. Yeah, they're fat.
You gotta love fat puppy with puppy breath.
Oh man, ain't nothing like it.
No.
It may be baby breath,
Yeah, it's pretty much one and the same to me.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, in Ernie's family, it is one and the same.
Show me them teeth.
Oh, I just had to keep it. I had to keep it.
I still can't believe his dumb ass recorded that shit and put it out there, man.
No, but I sure am glad he did.
One of the dumbest moves I've seen anybody pull, man. Like on his own mom.
if you care about your mama at all, why do that?
Right. I mean, he was talking about us stalking and harassing his mother, which we weren't. Said we was driving by their house 3:30 and 4 in the morning. He had to leave to get it to stop, kind of bullshit. But yet, at the same time, this motherfucker's sending that clip out to me and to Benny Keys and to a few other people. So who was really attacking his mother?
Yeah. I know some wild stories up around that family, and which, some of them I've heard from Ernie, and some of them I've heard from friends that I knew that knew the family up there. And sad to say, man, like they didn't have they make their own choices. When you're an adult, I think you make your own choices. And I think you start forming those choices as a kid, and but all that evil that family's put out, you almost expect it, right? Like, I'm not talking about the Ledford children, not Ledford, but Ledford children, but the other bunch. Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Just, and I'm talking about up through great grandparents and stuff. You're talking about people who always used a weapon, coward, rob, steal, cheat. So,
Mm-hmm.
but it's your, I don't know. I think he had a chance to do right by his mom later in her life, and I don't think he did either. So, sure don't seem like it to me. Kemper, someone asked a question about Ernie's younger brother. Can't remember his name. The one that he had on his panel.
Zach?
That one, not is Ernie's mom's kid or from his other wife?
It's from his other wife.
Yeah, that's from Max.
Crystal, I think, is what it's from. Yeah. I do believe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was the question that was asked about his brother? Scott?
What up, Toxic? Crispy Treat is now proving herself a manipulative liar.
Oh, she's a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah, we've known that for a while. Toxic. Toxic, that guy win.
Yeah, she's a wild bitch.
Yeah. That's what the question was, or is he was in jail as well? What are you talking about that again? I'm lost over here. Crispy Treat used to come over here. She was a member over here and like seemed pretty friendly with everybody. And then all of a sudden she left for the God's favorite, Speakeasy. I should say self-proclaimed God's favorite, Speakeasy. And next thing I knew, she was talking trash about me. So, yeah. I mean, I've got messages from her talking about how great a man I am, wonderful my family is. Now I'm a piece of shit. Or I was when she was with Speakeasy. Did you say she hopped on another nut recently?
She's been a bouncer for a while.
Yeah. She threw a temper tantrum in Discord. Yeah. Okay. Skunk's looking for the question. Kipper. Yeah. Well, my session timed out. That's, yeah, that's going to be some good stuff to watch and read there. Who should I release next? Angel Eyes, Beloved Ghost, Unknown, Chris N.
Yeah, Crispy Treat also told us that she worked for an alcohol vendor and would have to be at work at 7 a.m. and started her drinking or, quote, sampling at that time. So imagine what she was like by 11 p.m., sir.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's why she rambled on like she did, Erica, because she was so fucking wasted.
Yeah, and then Nuke wouldn't remember it. I don't know, Markella. Was that real or was Nick trolling? I wonder how her husband liked his phone call from Nick saying revealing that he was supposed to be deceased. Crispy Treat's married and she's telling people she's a widow. Ooh, that's not a good look. All right, here you go, Kemper. Question came up because I made a comment that Ernie's mom probably doesn't even remember he got arrested, let alone in Madison County Detention Center. Okay. Yeah, all them Shell brothers got criminal records you can look up. Zach's the one that had a baby taken because of meth in his system, right?
I think it was one of them was exposed to it or something and was tested, and I guess they either had residue on their bodies or something. But I think they had 2 or 3 kids removed at one point because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember there were a lot of law that came down all at once to get him because he was complaining about how or bragging to Ernie that they had to bring so many people.
Y'all talking about just lying about being deceased. Kemper and I had talked about, we thought eventually Ernie was going to fake his death. And I still wouldn't put it past him. At some point. Oh my God, Erica. Are you kidding me? Did you know that, Kemper?
What's that?
That Crispy Treat told everyone that her and her husband had relations and he fell flat on his face and died right after.
I don't remember that, but I don't doubt it.
No
Like I
scare
said,
shit.
she rambled on in her drunkenness. So
Crazy. Oh Lord. Let's see. Wonder working. What are you talking about? You in one of them fads? Is that what that is? Wonder working? How old was who? 98. You don't know. What's up, Ashes? She was a child actress, huh? Seems like I heard that one. Oh, well. I mean, I don't know if that picture on her avatar is real or not, but I mean, she's a pretty enough lady. You know, skin deep anyway. Oh. But I think I'm going to try to hit the sack a little early. We usually own this early.
I know. I'm getting old, bro.
It's not her real picture, that Krispy Treat picture ain't? Oh, okay.
I don't think Zach's in jail unless something recently happened.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
He was on probation. Unless he's violated or something, then I don't think so. And it was him and his wife both got charges, not just him.
Oh yeah, that was a little while back. Anyway,
yeah, a couple, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think they regained custody of their kids.
Yep.
I remember Zach saying something like that on Ernie's panel or something.
He did. Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully, they can stay out of that, man. I mean, you know, it's best thing in the world for them kids if their parents are straight. So.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. Kids don't need that kind of shit around them. They don't need that kind of life.
Nope. We'll come back tomorrow night, do it again one more time. Or is this Tuesday? Is this Tuesday?
This is Tuesday.
All right.
Shelby Shell gonna shoot her.
That's the only fear I have on Tuesdays is
Shelby Shell gonna shoot her.
I love it.
When the time comes.
Oh, and when your leader, Ernie Shell, goes down, I will say I told you so.
Ha! Wow.
Shame, shame. I know your name and you ain't built for this game, bitch.
Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a borog. Damn. Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
All right, brother. So I guess it'll be Thursday if nothing comes up tomorrow. Until then,
Yes, sir.
I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.